In the small town of Ikot Akpan, there was a very famous restaurant owned by a woman named Aunty Ekaete. Everyone in the town loved to eat at her place because the food was always delicious and tasty. Aunty Ekaete cooked jollof rice, Egusi soup, pounded yam, and many other Nigerian dishes that made people's mouths water. People would line up outside her restaurant every day, waiting for their turn to test her special meals. Aunty Ekaete was always smiling and friendly, greeting everyone who came in. She had a big, colorful apron that she wore every day and a bright headscarf that made her look cheerful. Aunty Ekaete had a special ingredient that she kept a secret, which she used to make her food taste so good. But this secret was not something she wanted anyone to know. You see, Aunty Ekaete had a way of making her food that was very strange and a little bit scary. Before she started cooking, she would ask her customers to wash their hands in a big bowl of water at the entrance of her restaurant. This seemed like a good idea because it kept everyone clean. But what the customers didn't know was that Aunty Ekaete used that same hand wash water to cook their food. Years ago, Aunty Ekaete had visited a powerful Juju priest named Baba Ibeji. Baba Ibeji gave her a very special potion and told her, "Mix this with water that has touched people's hands and it will make your food irresistible. But be very careful oh. If anyone finds out, your luck will vanish and you will face a terrible fate." Aunty Ekaete followed the priest's advice and started using the potion mixed with hand wash water. The magic made her food taste so amazing that everyone in town couldn't stop coming to her restaurant. She kept this dark secret to herself, fearing what will happen if anyone found out. There was a young boy in the town named Udo. Udo was very curious and loved to ask questions. He often helped his mother with errands, and sometimes they would go to Aunty Ekaete's restaurants to buy food. One day, as Udo waited for his mother to finish buying food, he noticed something strange. He saw Aunty Ekaete taking the bowl of dirty hand wash water into the kitchen. This made him very curious, and he wondered why she would do such a thing. Udo decided to find out more. He asked his mother, "Mama, why does Aunty Ekaete take the hand wash water into the kitchen?" His mother shrugged and said, "I don't know, Udo. Maybe she uses it to clean something. Now, come and help me carry the food." But Udo was not satisfied with that answer. He decided to keep an eye on Aunty Ekaete to find out the truth. One day, Udo saw an opportunity to investigate. Aunty Ekaete was very busy in front of the restaurant, talking to customers and taking orders. Udo quietly slipped into the kitchen. He hid behind a big bag of rice and watched Aunty Ekaete carefully. He saw her pour the dirty hand wash water into a pot and start cooking with it. Udo was shocked and felt sick to his stomach. He couldn't believe that Aunty Ekaete was using dirty water to cook the food everyone loved so much. Udo ran back home and told his mother everything he had seen. At first, his mother didn't believe him, but Udo was very serious. He convinced her to come with him to the restaurant the next day and see for herself. The next day, Udo and his mother went to Aunty Ekaete's restaurant. Udo's mother pretended to be a normal customer, while Udo hid outside, watching everything carefully. Just as Udo had said, Aunty Ekaete took the hand wash water into the kitchen. Udo's mother quietly followed her and saw her pour the water into the cooking pot. She was horrified and immediately called out to Aunty Ekaete. "Aunty Ekaete, what are you doing? Why are you using that dirty water to cook?" she shouted. Aunty Ekaete was startled and tried to deny it. "Oh, it's nothing. I'm just cleaning the pot," she said nervously. But Udo's mother was no fool. "I saw you, Aunty Ekaete, and this is wrong. You are putting everybody's health at risk." Words quickly spread around Ikot Akpan about what Aunty Ekaete had been doing. People were angry and disgusted. They couldn't believe that someone they trusted had been so careless with their health. Many people stopped going to Aunty Ekaete's restaurant, and she lost a lot of her customers. Some people even got sick, and they were very upset with her. Aunty Ekaete tried to apologize and promised to never do it again. She even showed everyone that she was using clean water to cook, but the damage was already done. People were too scared to eat at her restaurant anymore. After her secret was exposed, Aunty Ekaete remembers Baba Ibeji's warning. That night, as she lay in her bed, she heard a strange whispering in her ears. It was Baba Ibeji's voice. "You have been discovered, Ekaete. Now, you must face the consequences of breaking my trust," the voice said. The next morning, Aunty Ekaete woke up to find her once beautiful restaurant falling apart. The walls were cracked, the roof was leaking, and the kitchen was filled with rats. She knew that it was the cause Baba Ibeji had warned her about. Desperate to save her restaurant and herself from the curse, Aunty Ekaete decided to visit Baba Ibeji again. She traveled through the dense forest to find his hidden hut. When she finally found Baba Ibeji, she fell to her knees and pleaded, "Please, Baba Ibeji, forgive me. I didn't mean for things to go so wrong. Please lift the curse." Baba Ibeji looked at her with stern eyes. "Ekaete, you have broken the trust of your community. To lift the curse, you must truly repent and make things right. You must serve the people without any tricks and earn their forgiveness." Aunty Ekaete promised to do as he said. She returned to Ikot Akpan with a new resolve. Aunty Ekaete worked tirelessly to rebuild her restaurant. She cleaned everything, repaired the walls, and made sure no magic was involved in her cooking. She used only fresh, clean water and the best ingredients she could find. She also visited every person in the town to apologize and offered to cook for them for free until they felt they could trust her again. Slowly, people started to forgive her. The town was very grateful to Udo for uncovering the truth. They praised him for his bravery and curiosity. Udo's mother was very proud of her son and told everyone how he had saved the town from getting sick. To reward Udo, the town decided to give him a special medal for bravery. They also organized a big feast to celebrate him and to mark the new beginning for Aunty Ekaete's restaurant. During the feast, Aunty Ekaete stood up and thanked Udo. "Udo, you are a hero. Because of you, I have learned a valuable lesson. I promise to always keep my restaurant clean and safe for everyone. Thank you." Udo smiled and felt very proud. He knew he had done the right thing, and it made him happy to see the town safe and healthy again. Aunty Ekaete's restaurant slowly regained its popularity. This time, people knew they could trust her because she had learned from her mistake. She worked hard every day to make sure her food was not only delicious, but also safe. The town of Ikot Akpan became very closer as everyone learned the importance of cleanliness and honesty. Udo continued to be curious and always asked questions, knowing that sometimes a little curiosity can help keep everyone safe. And so, Aunty Ekaete's restaurant became a place where people not only enjoyed great food, but also felt safe and happy. Udo grew up knowing that he had made a difference in his community, and that made him very proud. And to my wonderful viewers, we've come to the end of today's story. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. Join our community and share this story with others. Stay safe and be blessed.